Welcome back. A mobile emergency room, an ambulance with a doctor on board that makes house calls, and it's happening right here on the Sun Coast. Details of this unusual concept in Venice from our Christopher Brantley. Christopher?
Good evening, Ray. It's called ER2YOU. It was started by a local ER doctor who wanted to help patients who have a hard time getting to the doctor's office or the hospital. All you have to do is pick up the phone.
When Fernanda Valdivia's 7-year-old son, Evan, came down with an earache, she knew she had to get him to see a doctor.
I had a fever, my ear hurt, I was sick for a couple of days.
Valdivia tried to make an appointment at the pediatrician, but couldn't get out of work in time. That's when someone suggested a new way to see a doctor called ER2YOU, an emergency room on wheels.
We'll go to your home, your job site, your workplace, the beach, your hotel, wherever you need to be seen.
ER2YOU is the brainchild of Dr. Susanna Voss and physician assistant Drew FRITSCHLE. Their goal is to help people avoid a long ER wait.
I mean, there's so many hours wasted waiting to be seen for some minor things that, we can see them in their house.
Dr. Voss, a 20-year ER doctor, sees a lot of patients that can't drive, so they have to call for an ambulance to get them, even if it's not necessary.
We see a lot of upper respiratory infections, sore throats, bronchitis. We are seeing some lacerations and injuries also.
But things like that in the ER can cost a lot of money.
Average emergency room cost, basically for the hospital itself, is about $600 just to hit the door.
ER2YOU bills your insurance company. You're only responsible for the copay, as if you were going to the doctor. And that was welcome news for Valdivia.
Very professional, but also really great with a 7-year-old, so they were able to make him feel comfortable.
Ultimately, they treated Evan's ear infection and got him back on his feet quickly.
And it was very nice and funny, and I had a good time.
In a life and death situation, you are still urged to contact 911. ER2YOU is mainly geared towards folks who want to be treated without leaving home. Live in Venice, Christopher Brantley, ABC 7, your Suncoast News.